What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW, and today we're going to go over a real nice home run day. Check it out. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and jump right on into this video. Now today, what I had on watch was mainly all small caps in the morning. We had a nice little list of strong gappers, and I had one large cap on watch as well as the overall market. Now, yesterday I didn't trade. Yesterday I actually took one trade right before I left the house, but it wasn't on just equities here. It was on futures contracts. Lost 60 bucks, and then I had to rush down to the investment property just to basically supervise a project I have going on. So went ahead and did that. Came back later in the day, and no trades. I put up a video for you guys, and then at night, last night, I was brushing my teeth, and out of nowhere, the market starts crashing because Navarro said that trade talks with China were dead, or something to that effect. I ran to my computer, nailed a good trade. We're not going to go over that one right now because I don't want to make this video too long. But I nailed a real good trade. I tweeted my P&L as well as my orders. It's just one trade, bang, 350 bucks. Went back to bed, turned on the TV, and watched TV with the wife. Then we went to sleep. It was a great way to end yesterday, honestly. It was a great day. Excuse me, it was a really great day. Now today I came in and I said, all right, well, today I'm going to trade. I have time. I'm going to sit down here and we're going to try to nail a good trade. So I went ahead, sat down, made my list. I tweeted it out this morning, made my list right off of my gap scanner. Here's my gap scanner. And we had a number of good stocks, that were making real nice gap up moves. All right, these are my trade idea scanners. These are the ones I look at every single morning. You can find these in the link in the description section. You can find the link to them along with my coupon code so you can get 15% off your scanner purchase. Okay, so make sure you take advantage of that. Check it out in the description section below as well as in the comments section. Now, I had my list. I tweeted it out this morning, and some of them, like the main one, I think one of the main ones actually, not the main one. One of the main ones was FFHL, and FFHL made such a big move out of nowhere. Like, I honestly didn't expect this. Like, guys, this is just like 10 minutes into the day, bang! This thing went from a low of day of 582 to a high of day of 1049. But it's like just one of these straight up things. Like, in order for me to have traded this, I probably would have had to have, let me see here. In order for me to have traded this, it would have had to have been basically out of this halt, because maybe if I had identified something in here, just not just one, not just a VWAP break, there had to be something else in here, like a daily level. Maybe here I would have had an entry, but if not, then here, as we we halt, okay, we resume, and then we come and test that halt price area where VWAP is at. Maybe there was a potential entry, but that would have been so fast, it's nuts. I probably wouldn't have gotten filled. But maybe there, and bang, I could have made some real good money. But I missed this. I honestly did miss all of this. I was looking at something else, and we're going to go over that. But right now it's doing nothing. It's just like this one big straight up move, and now it's just kind of fading. So we'll see what happens with that. Keep eyes on it. Low float. KTOV was also on watch. Massive move, okay? Massive move from down here, 75-cent area, all the way up to a high of day of $1.35. Just monstrous move. Now we're trying to break VWAP here to see if this volume increases. If it breaks VWAP and begins to hold this level, and this 90 EMA can creep up there, cross on over, we might get a new high a day. So definitely going to keep this on watch here. But nothing here because we just opened up, chop, 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 fade. Then we had what else did I have on here? TBIO, nothing. Like, this is you had this one quick pop test, pop back up, and then nothing, just dump right underneath VWAP. Now, this is a short all day at this point, right? Short right in here in front of VWAP. You get the 90 MA crossing over to the downside. 90 MA now becomes the stop. So really, really, bearish looking pattern at this moment. Things can change here fairly quickly. Let me see what else we had on here. Well, we had SPY, of course, on watch, and SPY's gone red now. New low of day, actually. which is wild because, you know, first we had this nice red to green move, then we broke underneath VWAP, we broke up above VWAP, we started to hold VWAP. It looked like, you know, we might get that push, but this 313, 314 area is really strong resistance. If you take a look here on the daily, you can see it's been troublesome. You see? Look at that line right there all across. It's just been troublesome, this 315, 314, 313 area. I'd expect the dip eventually, but you know how it is. Anything can happen here. I'd expect the dip down here to 300, where this 200 moving average is at, and maybe we get a shot there for a bounce play with some call options. But, you know, still watching that. So we had a lot of stuff that kind of popped up, did nothing, made one big move, FFHL, then it's fading. So we have a lot of pop and drops. In other words, FFHL was an amazing opportunity. I just missed it. There's nothing else. I can't catch everything, right? Neither can you. None of us can catch everything unless we have some crazy algorithm on a computer going just boom, 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 nonstop. But, you know, I don't know. If I had that, then maybe I'd just buy more real estate. I don't know. I digress. Regardless, I had one good trade today. Just one. But that's all it takes. One good trade. Just like last night, I had that one good trade. That's it. That's all it takes. One good trade every single day is awesome. Obviously, you're not going to be green every single day. It's just not going to happen forever. You might have 1 month where you're green every single day, or even 2 months. But the point is, you guys get the gist of it. One good trade. Because if your one good trade eclipses your one bad trade, you're good to go. You're good to go. So today I had that one good trade. I'm going to show that one to you. I have it recorded live here. We're going to go over it in a second. Before we do me that quick favor, guys. You know how easy it is. Just smash the like button for me, or if you don't want to smash it, just boop, gently tap it, and that really helps out the channel tremendously. Comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you traded today, or simply just say hi if you want to help support the channel, because to support the channel, all you really got to do is smash the like button, comment, subscribe if you haven't. And if you're feeling extra generous, you're gonna, you know, buy scanners or open up an account somewhere, just like check my links in the description. I make a couple bucks. And you know what? Some people were like, oh, but if you trade and make 500 bucks in the day, what do you need, you know, referrals, affiliate links? Because I'm an entrepreneur and I got like 4 different income streams, because it's dumb and ridiculous to just have one income stream and be like, oh yeah, that's it. This is all I'm gonna have. What if that one gets turned off tomorrow? Gotta use your head, guys. So make sure and check those out for me. It really goes a long way to help the channel and to help my affiliate, you know, links there with Webull. If you download the app, you fund your account with 100 bucks, you get 2 free stocks. I get 1. With trade ideas, you get 15% off coupon code there. You have my link there. Boom. If you want those scanners, I know a bunch of you have them and have gotten them from my link and use my coupon code. I make a couple of bucks. Hey, I get to go fishing a little bit more, produce more content for you as well. So now let's jump onto this live trade here. My live trade was on NKLA. And now before you flip off and go, you know, I don't want to watch a large cap trade. Guys, I know that small cap low float runners are amazing, and oh my god, about the breakout, it shot up $2. Doesn't happen every day, but when it happens, your adrenaline gets going and all that good stuff. Believe me, I feel it too. I like it. You know I like trading low floats. You know I traded them last week. You know I've traded them all the time. You know I trade everything. Everything. Anything basically $1 and above, I trade. I don't care if it's $1.20 or 1,220. I don't care if it's futures contracts. If I had an account where I can actively, where I know I can, but if I had opened an account where I actively trade crypto, I'd trade crypto too, because it's all the same to me. But I don't limit myself. Look, if today I would have missed, like I missed FFHL, and all I trade are these small low float runners, then I'd be sitting here trying to scalp, you know, a couple cents on some garbage and probably go red on the day, versus going off and looking at something like NKLA. Now NKLA, I have a nice day on it. You could have just traded 100 shares of the stock today and you could have made yourself, you know, 150, 200 bucks, 250, maybe even a little bit more, right? Depending where you got in and depending if the trade would have worked out or not. Okay. Now this trade didn't work out and I still managed to make 500 bucks. So we're going to go over that trade here, and you gotta in your mind, you know, not limit yourself, because when you limit yourself, all you do is just ignore opportunity. Like you completely ignore opportunity. Now, let me show you first, that's a live trade. Let me show you first what I did here. NKLA, I've been eyeing this thing for days off of this bull flag that we're forming here. It's not the cleanest in the sense because of this candle right here, I guess. But still, this is a real nice setup. How I've been wanting to set up like a swing trade on this, and I don't have one cooking. I thought today might have been the day to get it, but I didn't get it low enough. Like I really wanted to get this NKLA down here, like at 63 bucks, 64. You know, I mean, if I could have gotten it at 62 bucks, even better, right? But I haven't been able to nab it. So at this point, I don't know if I'm gonna miss out on this swing trade or not. I have another entry, you know, I'm planned out up here if we break and hold this $73 to $75 area. So, you know, I'll see that. I'll probably do this. If I do it, I'll probably do it with call options, just so I don't tie up too much capital, because I want to take some decent size on it. I think this has a lot of potential. Sorry, I think this has a lot of potential to get, you know, if we break 75, 80 bucks, you know, we have a lot of potential to squeeze. We can break up over 90, 100, $110 is not out of this world, right? So I think that's an excellent swing trade potential that I've been watching it. I've been watching it since this candle right here. I don't know what date that was. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days ago. So a week ago, I've been watching it, okay? So we'll see what happens. I did catch a nice trade on it today here, okay? And it was just basically based off of the idea that yesterday, look at yesterday's action. Okay, I want to tell you about the idea beforehand. So yesterday we dropped down, we made a red to green move, came back down. I mean, I wasn't around for this, but I studied the chart last night. Then we had this real big, nice push, you know, from like 65 bucks up to 70, what is it, 70 bucks, 69, okay? Give or take, right around here, 69 and change. Here we go, this is the close on this 15-minute candle. So then today I thought to myself, okay, out of the bell, we're probably gonna get a squeeze. We were already getting one in pre-market. We're probably gonna get a squeeze because you're gonna have short traders who shorted yesterday who are covering, and then you're gonna probably get a drop, okay? You're gonna have chasers, and you're gonna have a drop, and that drop is probably gonna be everybody that did a swing trade to the long side yesterday taking profit today. Because if you got in yesterday, you know, at, what is this? Let's say you got in down here at 67 bucks and change, you know, why wouldn't you be not taking some profit at 71, $72? Like, that's a real good, you know, move there. I'm not saying take it all off, but you'd take some profit off there. So I'd expect a quick dump. We get the dump. It was a little deeper than I thought it would be, okay? It was a little deeper than I thought it would be. However, we started to hold the 68.50 area right in front of $68, okay? Let me show you in pre-market. This whole area here, 68.50, was like a support zone all throughout pre-market, okay? So I got long into that drop, into this drop. I got long. My stop was $68 or so, okay? Now, I added progressively as we dipped because I was just buying up that dip, averaging into the position to the point where I would have potentially 500 shares with no more than $1 risk on, okay? $1 risk per share. Now today's a one for one type of thing. I was risking 500 bucks and I only made 500. That wasn't the plan. The only reason that happened that way is because the trade didn't work out. The trade didn't work out, so I took profit early, okay? This would have been, or should have been, easily $1,100, $1,200 win, followed by allowing me to have at least 100 shares for a swing trade. And those 100 shares, I was going to potentially add to them for the swing, another 100, and look for a move up to 85, 90, and then another move up over 100. That was the plan. Okay, so that was the plan. It's not that I came into the day risking one for one. You know I don't do that. However, the trade didn't work itself out, and that's what came out of it. Better than being red, right? So, show you the live trade right here. Boom, here it is. Now I'm in 500 shares. Cost base is $69.31. Okay, and this is a 7-minute trade. I scale out of it. We're up already $460 some odd dollars there. I mean, I was up real nice on this trade. I think at one point I was up about 700 bucks, but I mean, I had so much more room. Guys, I'm in at 69.31 average. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted my first take profit between 70.50 and 71, and then another one at 71.50-ish, more or less. all right, a little bit under it, and just like basically 100 shares, hold down to 300 shares, okay? Take off another 100 up here. That's 200 shares I still have. Hold down to 100 shares for a move up to like 74, all right? Which is, like I said, on the daily. Want to cooperate with me? Like on the daily up here, this is like, what is it, 70? Yeah, about right in front of 74. That's 73.50, okay? So that was the plan. And then hold on to 100 for the swing trade. It's going to be an awesome take profit. Whoops. So we start to get this move. I like that the volume has increased. This big drop, the volume was decreasing. That's why I was liking it. I was like, yep, let's go. Now on the pop, we're getting increase in volume. This is the same way I would have traded a small cap stock. Okay. The only difference is this: I traded it off of, just the chart level and a little bit of VWAP here. Okay. Right there, as we get that first take profit, boom, I take 100 off. Now those first 100 that I sell are actually a loss because I was in too high on the first 100, which was my first feeler position. So I actually lost $24 on that take profit. Now my cost basis is $68.94. Okay, that's more along the lines where I really wanted to be, 68 and change. See, we're up $750, 760 on this push here on these 400 shares. So you can tell that the potential profits were massive, for this type of trade with the share size. So I'm just looking for a break of 71. I'm like, let's break 71. So we don't break it. We kind of get stuck in there when a lot of selling pressure starts to step in. And then right here at 71, we got 3,661 shares on the ask. That could be somebody trying to sell them, or it could be somebody getting short, which whatever is still selling them. So I'm like, okay, you know what? As long as this volume can keep increasing, I thought to myself, if we get this volume bar up over this one, okay, up over this one, we're going to squeeze. We're going to get this party started. But to play it safe, I take off another 100 right there. Boom, I take off another 100 right there. So now I have 300 shares, 68.62 is my cost basis on these, and we're going off at 79. So it's not bad at all, Right there, I did not like that action one bit. I didn't like it like at all. So it's boop, a bunch of selling came through on the tape. I was like, okay, I'm gonna sell another 100. So I saw another 100 shares right there. Okay. And then I think to myself, okay, as long as we kind of, can show that we're gonna hold this VWAP $70 area, okay, this prior resistance here, with some sort of strong support, I don't see weakness on the tape, then I'm gonna stay in the trade. That was my plan. Okay, I take off 100 shares and I leave 100, and I said, you know what, these will be the 100, I'll swing, because I'm in these from 68.48. Okay, so I'm like, these will be the 100 I swing, and maybe if we break and hold, like 73, 74 today, then I'll add back another 100 shares. But we just start to look weak. See, we just start to look weak, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not liking this at all. So much selling pressure. I'm not liking this at all. We start looking weak. So right there, we go all the way down to 69.50. I'm like, come on, man, you got to be kidding me. A lot of volume increasing on that pullback. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get ready to get out of here, and have a decent take profit at least on these last 100 shares. So I take those right around here, I believe. See, right there, it just looks heavy. Boom, I get out of them. I'm out, done. And now NKLA. Well, look, NKLA is all the way back down here. Looking like it wants to go test the low of day. So I did the right thing. I bailed before the fail once again. So reading the chart, reading the tape really helped me out to be able to manage this trade that could have easily gone to the red had I not taken profits where I did. And look, see right here, boom, 121, 167, 153, 82 minus 24, $501 and change. So I'll take $500 any day. That's a home run for me today, so I'm really happy. Let me know how you did. Remember to drop that comment in the comment section. Smash the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you're alerted next time I upload a video. Make sure you check out yesterday's video. It's about how to remain fearless in trading, and I'll catch you on the next one.